MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Dribbled to the right side. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Second, center
now
fielder,
at the plate, Mike Trout. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Now a long throw to third. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for the first out of the game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Matt Wieters, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. This is on the ground over to first. Lind has it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Wieters off of second. Now the pitch to 2-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Lays off 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
3-1 count to this guy, you don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, for Rizzo, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Defoe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Defoe.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. And now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Brett Nicholas.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey now.
1-0.
Now the pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Adam Eaton.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Gomez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14.
Here it comes. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here, as this is into left field, a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with another 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Lind. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Zimmerman sprinting after it. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
All right, fielder
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And it misses, 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Strasburg comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wieters.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number
speedy
7.
Trey Turner
Shortstop.
digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chu is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And here now is Wilmer Difo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Difo.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Kemp. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
A fastball right over the outside corner. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Zimmerman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ball.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mike Trout.